Yes, it does. All right, what's up, guys? I grabbed some lunch from Mai's Deli. It's kind of I guess a Vietnamese small mom and pop deli. They got a lot of hot food prepped. So I got a little bit of everything, and I'm gonna show you what I got. Oh, this looks good. Okay, so I think the one on the left is probably like a Vietnamese or Asian curry. I think it's chicken, carrots, potatoes for the curry. On the right, I got stir-fried, I think egg noodles instead of rice. And then the second entree was, I think, stewed pork and egg in kind of a soy sauce base. So that shit looks good. Let's give it a taste. Okay, second thing I got was I think they call this bahn. Is kind of I think it's kind of a rice noodle or rice wrap. And they put ground pork inside, I believe. And then to the right is I guess kind of like meatball. I think it's pork meatball. They puree the meat and they make meatballs out of it. So those are pretty good. Has a fish sauce, dipping sauce there. This one, actually, I'm not too sure what it is. First time I bought it, I actually got it because it's something unique that I never tried before. I think the outside, I think that's just I don't know, banana leaf to make sure it doesn't stick. But I think the outside it's like a soft mochi, and then the center, I think, is probably like fish cake, but I'll have to give it a try. Got two bahn mi or Vietnamese sandwiches, one barbecue pork and one grilled pork, but I'll open these up and show you these as well. Okay, I'll try the hot food first. So I think they're best known for their Vietnamese sandwiches, their bahn mi. They also have, I think they make pho as well. I think I tried it once. It's okay. It's not the greatest pho, but sometimes they have the hot food too. And then they make a whole bunch of kind of snacks, you know, egg rolls, bahn. But let's give this hot food a try. So this is, I think, egg noodle, stir-fry egg noodle, I believe. Okay, curry flavored stir-fry egg noodle. Not bad. Obviously better than the you know, pre-prepared stir-fried noodles from YG Mai that are sitting there in the cooler. Okay. Has a lot of veggies in it. Cabbage, carrots, red bell pepper, no meat. So yes, vegetarian carb. Give it a 7, not bad. Try the curry next. Curry has some potatoes. Okay. Carrot. Curry's a little bit spicy. All right, big chunks of chicken. They give you 2 serving entrees. I got 1 serving as the curry, and then 1 serving was the stewed meat. So with 1 serving, they give me like probably 2 to 3 big chunks of chicken. Chicken super tender. And lots of flavor. Curry's a little bit spicy. Hard to tell. It tastes probably more like an Asian curry. Yeah, not bad. Let me get another bite. Give it an 8. Not bad. Not bad. This is the pork chunks from the stewed pork. Gave me about four decent chunks of pork with the soy sauce stewed egg as well. Let's give that a try. A lot of meat, but I mean, it's tender, but that they probably should have cooked it a little bit longer. Where it's like fall apart or fall off the bone. No, it's not bad. It's tender, but if it was me, I would have cooked it a little bit longer. Let's try the soy sauce stewed egg. Okay. It's lightly stewed, not a lot of flavor. Okay. I'll probably give that one a 7.5. Flavor's pretty subtle, but a whole lot of meat. So I would say the curry probably has the most flavor. The stir-fried egg noodles have a lot of flavor as well. The soy sauce stewed meat and egg is a little more on the subtle side. Yeah, I think it's like $12 for a whole lot of food. I'd get it again. Yeah. Yeah. Ma's Deli doesn't disappoint. I'll try this bad boy first. It looks or feels like mochi with maybe a fish cake in the center, but let's give it a try. Sticky rice or mochi. I'm guessing that's probably a fish cake. Make sure I don't eat the green leaf there. Yeah, pretty much what I thought was. Fish cake mochi sandwich, I guess. No, so the mochi is not flavored. Usually mochi is like super sweet. It's a dessert. But this is a unsweetened mochi. A slice of fish cake. The fish cake, I think the outside is actually kind of deep fried. It's a little bit crunchy. Interesting. Definitely unique factor. I give it a 9. Taste. Okay. The fish cake has a lot of taste. Little bit salty. I see some pepper in there. The mochi has no flavor. So I'd give it a 7.5. Not bad. Would I buy another one? Would I order again? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I feel like if they replace the mochi with some other type of carb, it'd taste better. I mean, it looks cool. It's kind of unique, but I'm not sure that combination works well together, though. Yeah, I think 7.5 is reasonable. Not bad. Not the best thing I ever tasted, but not bad. We got the Bangkun next. That's the kind of like the ground pork wrapped with rice noodle. And then you have a couple slices of I think probably like Vietnamese meatball or something like that. Not sure if I want to open the fish sauce in the car here, because if it explodes, it ain't gonna smell kind of funky in the car. We'll give it a try. We'll just be careful, I guess. Be careful. Be careful. Oh yeah, that's pungent. I can already smell the fish sauce. Probably not a good idea to open it in the car. Oh well. Okay. So, these are big chunks of meatball. Make sure they're not gonna fall off and fly all over the place. Okay, here we go. Dip the meatball in the fish sauce, give it a little flavor. Okay. Meatball itself has a very subtle flavor, a little bit salty. See some pepper chunks in there. Obviously, dipping in the fish sauce gives it a little bit more umami or salty flavor. Okay, not bad. The Bancoon's gonna be hard. As soon as I bite into it, I know all the ground meat's gonna explode. They give you like one piece of cilantro. Okay, here we go. Let's go try. Fish sauce pairs really well with the ground meat. Okay. This is probably one of the hardest things to eat in a car. Make sure the ground meat doesn't fly all over the place when you're biting it, and then make sure the fish sauce doesn't spill in the car. Let's get another bite. Really great combo. The fish sauce plus the rice noodle plus the ground meat. Ground meat actually has a lot of flavor. I think they probably sauteed it with, looks like some, maybe some mushroom, maybe. It escapes my, I forget what it's called. I'll post it in a second here. But kind of like a different type of flatter, darker, dark brown mushroom that I usually, or not just me, I usually use for stir fry. That hits. If you dip it in fish sauce, I have to give that at least a 8.5. Nice. See if I can get the lid back on without spilling. Yeah, that's really good. And remember, this is a cold dish. I mean, they don't refrigerate it, but they just keep it out. I think she makes like a small batch first thing in the morning, and then it usually sells out before noon, so it's not sitting outside too long. So I don't think you're gonna get food poisoning. Yeah, she does this every day, so she knows her counts. So I'm sure she makes enough that it will feed people, but she won't have any leftovers left. So it goes pretty quick. A lot of times, if I go too late, I can't even get any of the Bancoon. So I'm not worried that it's sitting out too long. Okay, so let's see. And the last thing we got is the bahn mi sandwiches. This is gonna be hella messy. If you've ever eaten French bread or banh mi, you know, as soon as you bite into that French bread, the breadcrumbs are gonna shoot everywhere. But that's okay. I'm gonna do it for you guys. I'm gonna do it for my YouTube viewers and get my car messy. Okay, so let's see. That's what it looks like. Ah! So I think I got the combo. It has both barbecue pork and grilled pork. Okay, let's try to wrap it back up, even though probably not going to be too successful. Just want to have it barely peeking out so we can mitigate the amount of breadcrumbs that are flying all over the place. Feel dry. Super hard bread. I think all I got was bread. Definitely fresh bread. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. French bread. Didn't get any ingredients yet. Got some cilantro, pickled veggies. I think it's like pickled carrots and daikon, I believe. Pickled veggies have a lot of flavor. A little bit of char flavor from the bread. They do toast their bread. I'm not sure how they do it. I think they toast the bread first and then they put the ingredients in. They got a lot of, they got a commercial toaster oven there, and they're just cranking out banh mi sandwiches all day. Okay. I got a little bit of the shredded pork. So I was wrong. It's shredded plus barbecue pork. Double pork combo. There's bread flying everywhere. Sorry guys. I apologize to my car, I guess. Yeah, so that's what the cross section looks like. Got that shredded pork hanging out. And then they put they buttered the bread with pate, so you can taste that extra pate goodness. You know, I'm not a big organ or liver guy, but the pate is not bad. It kind of makes the sandwich. Okay, it's probably a better view. Shredded pork, barbecue pork. Delicious. Oh yeah. Cilantro. Get another bite of this. It's hard to stop. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Give that a 9. Maybe even 9.5. Yeah. One of my favorites. Millionaire's Deli. Check it out. I think that's it. Bahn mi, banh kun. I don't know what the mochi fish cake sandwich is called. If you know, drop it in the comments for me. And then the hot food, I got combo stir fry egg noodle with chicken curry and stewed soy sauce stewed pork. So soy sauce stewed pork and egg. All right. Now, thanks for joining, guys. Click on the next video.